Oh yeah!
Cricket South Africa's best kept secret is now out. South Africa will now join the likes of India in establishing its own premium T20 tournament, dubbed the T20 Global League. Similar to the Indian Premier League, some of the world's best cricketers will descend upon South African shores for the month-long extravaganza starting mid-November.
We are going to be bringing into this country top players from around the world who are going to be playing for various teams, and key in those teams there will be rookie players, youngsters who have not played the game of cricket at any level at an international stage. But those players will be rubbing shoulders with the established and well-known stars and superstars of the game. That becomes, to me, the importance of this league, where it offers opportunities to those who may not have had these opportunities. And therefore today is a very special day in the calendar of this country.
We wanted to portray ourselves as a country and continent that can operate in the globe, and hence the Global League. That's represented by that stylized horizon that you see on top of Africa. So it's very much a global league, and yourself and Chris explained it quite well when you talked about for the country, for the people. In fact, we'd like to think it's for everybody across the world.
Players like Kevin Peterson, Chris Gale, Lasif Malinga, Brendan McCallum, Kieran Pollard, Ian Morgan, and the Proteas are just a few of the players who will form part of the Global League, which CSA hopes will further bolster the country's cricketing repertoire.
We in fact quite encouraged by the number of international players that have expressed interest in our league. Some of the best from around the world have put their name forwards over and above the 8 marquee players that we've announced.
Through this tournament we're going to create opportunities for the players that we have in the country to aspire to play and exhibit their talents at this level, and also that they'll be playing and rubbing shoulders against the best in the world. We hope that it's going to be encouragement enough for younger players to want to do well.
Former players who attended the big reveal were excited at the prospects of seeing the Proteas square off against each other and international stars on local soil.
I'm excited. It's long overdue. I think I retired a little bit too soon. That's the only problem. But no, it's great for domestic cricketers to look forward to rubbing shoulders with all the international boys. And not only when I say international boys from different countries, I'm talking about actually playing with the Proteas. You know, these guys don't play that often domestically anymore, so I think that's going to be the beauty of this tournament.
I think it will be great for especially the domestic player, playing alongside international players and really making sure that there's some growth within our cricket. A global tournament like this really sets the standard, and it's probably closest we can get to an international level. So to get our local and our young cricketers really involved in it, it's going to be a big plus. In the long run, we'll really see the positiveness and the growth out of it.
You're talking about the home. You know, this is one of the most important things that I think we as a South African, we've been starving, of having this kind of games whereby every single one of their children or the children of South Africa will be able to watch it right close to them. I'm from the rural areas, East London, whereby I had heroes like Marco Marshall, where they come from, West Indies. But the moment they came to South Africa, I was stunned. I couldn't say a word to the person, but he was my hero. So those are kind of things that in our country we are so fortunate that we can be able, to have these kind of games whereby we can bring our kids together.
The structure of the tournament is yet to be finalized, with over 280 million rand already allocated to refurbishing stadiums in the country, and the budget of the tournament exceeding R1 billion. Fans are set to expect a humdinger of a T20 league. Kgothatso Mogale, Eyewitness News.